What's up, guys? Noah Camel here. I'm doing a kayak tour today, a kayak tour video. Had a request to do one of these, so decided it was a good idea. So I'm gonna go ahead and start. I have a Feelfree Lure 10 kayak. It's kind of an expensive kayak. It's about $1,000, but you can still, enjoy fishing out of a kayak even with a cheaper kayak. But I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'll start from the back. All right, so right here is this is a milk crate with a rod holder on it, and you can get a milk crate for like $5. Really inexpensive and a great way to store your tackle. So we'll go ahead and check it out. So this is a box of plastics I have. It fits real well in the back of this milk crate. So I keep all my plastics in there, and it fits right in there. And then I also keep my terminal tackle, as well as a box of jigs or wherever I'm catching them on that day. I'll keep those back here as well. So that's what I have in the back. And now right here I have two flush mount rod holders. As you can tell, they have clips on them so the rods can't come out. And so I have two rods there. We'll go on this side right here. All right, so then another rod holder here. You can also put a paddle here. I like to put my paddle on the other side, so I mount a rod there as well. My seat, that says this kayak has an amazing seat. Show it to you real quick. It's adjustable. You can lay it flat in the bottom. You go up again, it'll go all the way up to a foot off the bottom of the kayak. It's really cool. Alright, now I also keep my net underneath my kayak, underneath my seat of my kayak. And really cool net. It extends out, folds up real small. And I can tuck it underneath there. And I always wear my No Limits life jacket. It's really comfortable to wear, and it's really comfortable to sit in the seat with and keep you safe. So I always wear my life jacket. I typically lay a rod in between my legs right here, sometimes even two. The one I'm fishing with or the next rod I'm going to use. And it's actually really comfortable to fish with it just sitting there. Next we have is the console. This is the one in between my legs. I keep a lot of the baits. Let's say normally keep a small planter box, the baits I'm catching fish on that day. For instance, last time I went out, I was catching on chatterbaits and spinner bait. So I have some of the hot baits in this little box right here. I keep it between my legs. Keep a towel with me, scale, some garlic markers, a lot of times JJ's Magic, and then I'll put some pliers. I have two different pairs of pliers, cut line with to get a hook out, and then I'll keep a small rope in here, and I'll tie this to the front of the kayak when I drag it, or I'll grab onto this rope, and I'll tell you what this rope's for in just a second. So that's my center console. Now for this rope. This rope is a standing rope. It helps you stand up. So I'm sitting in my kayak and grab onto this and stand up. One thing that's really awesome about this Feelfree kayak is it's super versatile in that you can stand up and fish, you can sit down and fish, you can raise the seat, you can lower the seat and paddle quickly so you don't splash water on you. And it's just super stable. It's real wide and it's kind of heavy. That's one of the downsides of this kayak, is it's so heavy. But it's so heavy and it helps increase stability and makes it more comfortable to fish, and it can hold more weight. So I'm gonna keep on moving. Up here is the front hatch. It's waterproof as well as the center console. All right, so this is where I keep a lot of my tackle. Just have some planter boxes in here right now. Some bigger ones, some crankbaits, spinner baits. Some planter boxes. So I keep all these planter boxes in here, as well as anything else I'm using throughout the day. Sometimes a cooler, just miscellaneous stuff. I have this little cardboard piece on my tackle on the side of the back, but you can see in here, you can fit rods all the way up in this and store your rods inside your kayak. Really, really cool stuff. So in the case that you're traveling and you don't have enough room to put them in the back of your car or truck, you can stick your rods inside your kayak and store them. Or if you're not using one that day, you can also stick it in this compartment right here. And this compartment I think will hold up to like 6 or 7 plano boxes just alone right here. I like to carry a lot of tackle, and this kayak really allows me to do that. So let's see, we'll talk about this little feet thing. These are adjustable. They'll slide up and down, so I can adjust depending on how tall you are. Got the rail system. I don't have anything hooked up to my rail system at the moment. I'm gonna get a fish finder soon. I got a Helix 7 fish finder I'm gonna put on right here, and I gotta put a transducer for the back of the kayak, but it'll mount here or there. And then got my paddle clipped on the other side right here, and it's really easy to get on and off. On and off real easy. These clips are great. So that's my kayak tour. I've been fishing out of my kayak a lot lately, and I thought I had a request to do the kayak tour, so thought I'd go ahead and do it. Kayak fishing is a great way to fish ponds, small lakes. It's a really fun way to fish, and you can catch a lot of big fish doing it. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you have another request for me to do another video, please leave it in the comments below. See y'all next time.